Hey guys, I'm Szenan-Balance from AQTCM School, and today I'm going to talk about tinnitus. 2 cases today, and I failed. Let me talk about how I figured it out and what's going on with these two cases today that I deal with. We all know that tinnitus ringing sound is very difficult, and I post some video that I have figured out some point that are very useful. Distal point, and I do combine local points. What I normally do is I do the point over here, and normally it work just 1 or 2 points or 3 points. That's it, and an instant relief. And I made some video yesterday and talk about one of the case, and it went very well, right? Then if it doesn't matter, we'll work on the hands points, okay? And then gradually work up to the local points, all right? So step by step from distal to local, okay? The point that one of the patient that he came yesterday, and then 2 cases, new cases of tinnitus. It went very well, okay? Both of them decreased from 6 down to 4, 6 down to 3. Fantastic. And 1 case today, I did the same point as last time. It didn't work. In fact, why it didn't work, okay? Let me share with you. The patient came in, he said he woke up 4 o'clock this morning, and then busy and tired today. And he said when he's tired, the ringing, very bad. It always got worse. So it's 7 out of 10 when he was in my clinic. So I said, okay, yep. Lay down and start to work on it, and I work on the point over here, and then point on hand, point on the ear. Every time I work on the point, I ask, how do you feel right now? No change. Even on the ear, no different at all. That's bummer. 7 out of 7. That's still the same. That's not good, right? Not good, you know. Such a long time now that I haven't been dealing with hard case. Then people may scare and give up. You know, I won't do that. Change surgery. I think, okay, it makes sense for this patient because he's tired, wake up early, tired, and he mentioned that every time when he's tired, it got worse. That's simple. I took the pulse and figured out the weak organs. I placed 6 more little needles to balance the organs. Because in my mind is, if this patient organs could be better, he hasn't got enough qi and blood for the acupuncture to work. That makes sense? So I figured out the organs. It was kidney out of balance, weakest, and I balanced it, the pulse better. I said, yep, for now, close your eyes and relax, and I'll be back. I went away and treat 3 more patients, and I came back. Before I took out the needle, I said, how do you feel right now? He said, decrease. From 7 down to 4. This is what happened. So do not panic. If you know what's going on, for me, I know what's going on. This case is because the organs out of balance, too weak, hasn't got enough circulation, blood, and qi to support the acupuncture. So he need good rest, and then figure out the organs and rebalance the organs. That's it. And from 7 down to 4. It's simple, right? So all this thing I'll teach you in my workshop. Coming up workshop in Malaysia and in New Zealand. Okay. Another case. This is a stupid mistake. to be honest. This case is, I first make a diagnosis as one of my old patients, and after COVID, and she developed ringing in the ear, both ear actually. It was, she said 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10. And I needle it. This toe first doesn't work. Another one doesn't work. And needle 2 in here doesn't work. Another one doesn't work. But not just, she didn't respond, right? Didn't respond is fine, right? I just keep working on hand. But before I work on hand, she said, well, no, it's getting worse. I said, how bad is it? Now it's 7 out of 10. The ringing's getting worse, from 4 out of 10 to 7 out of 10. What? What's going on? I definitely get to the right point on here. But the thing is, I needle the wrong side. I needle the wrong side. Guess what? I needle the wrong side. So in my webinar, I share with you which side to needle, right? Yeah. Look, the patient legs going out, this legs coming in. I should needle here and in, needle here and yang. Instead, I do the opposite. Okay, so it's old patient, so I didn't realize that when we check again, I just carry on. I thought it was simple, but it got worse. So what I did is take out needles and do the opposite side. It didn't decrease initially, so I put needle on the hand and it started to decrease. I said, oh, it's getting a bit better now. It's about 6, not as loud now. So I put the local point in. And after 10 minutes, I came back. He said, well, it went down to, bless me. It went down to 4 out of 10. Okay? So this is, it went bad, but I have a way to bring it down. Okay? And the way that I did it, because I made it worse, I know I was needle on the wrong side. So this is how simple it is. Okay? So in my workshop, I'll show you how to needle, which side to needle, and how to check yin and yang and shenjiang, and how to needle properly. Okay, and my mistake this time, right? So what happened with you is, if you learn from me, and I'll show you, I don't, for most of the teacher teaching acupuncture, they'll show you the good results, right? Very rare they talk about the failure. I think talking about the failure cases is very valuable, because if the patient, if anything doesn't work, that is something that you stop and think, what's going on? How can I, what strategy should I apply? Okay, so that happen all the time. Even now in my clinic, I still have hard case. I like to share with the hard case, especially to talk about, to share with you, how do I figure out the next strategy? How do I figure out my own mistake? You know, how do I figure out the next strategy and new technique to help the patient even further? So this is very important. All right, tonight that's a very difficult case, and I treat a lot in my clinic, and I don't guarantee 100% results, but 95% results. I can 95% of person when they come in, I can get instant relief. Right? So the technique I've been modified for years, more than 10 years. I keep searching. Finally, I've got something. Right? So if you want to learn that, it is a bonus class for my workshop. Right? I added all in for this part, for tinnitus. If you want to learn this, you're welcome to contact us. Our next workshop will be in Malaysia in August 28th to 30th. and in New Zealand will be in September, right? I'll see you next time, and the emails around this video on top of below, just fix out an email and we'll send you the workshop detail. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.